Okay, well, it's running. I had it running for a while and it just wouldn't clean up. It was blowing a bunch of white smoke. I revved it to try to clean out air and still gray smoke or white smoke, sorry. So turned it off, advanced the timing. I checked the timing and it said it was 7 degrees advanced, which seemed like it should have been enough, but anyway, I advanced it some more. Now it's sitting at about 12 degrees and finally it's cleaned up, so I guess that's what it needed. I gotta go inside and look at what the spec should be. This pump is an unknown pump. It's one I got out of a junkyard. Had black paint on it, and some rebuilding marks. So I assumed that it was good. The engine it came off of was locked up, so that was the reason that it was in there. But that engine had newer glow plugs and this IP on it, so I snagged it and figured that'd be the one I'd try out. So far I think I'm okay, and I guess I keep buttoning it up, and that way I can go for a drive and then see how it's really running. Maybe I'll tweak the timing a little bit more depending on what I find when I get inside, but so far so good. And yeah, so fire it up and it lights right off, so that's cool. Use my button and firewall. Like it to have a little more oil pressure, but I guess that's what it is. So, overall, not too bad. I did notice that the tack is off in the dash, or it's not off, but it's misreading, so I must have the wrong size pulley on the alternator, so I'll swap that out. According to the transmission controller, I had that set to RPM earlier, and it's idling around 725, 730, which seems pretty decent for being in park. Again, see what happens once I start driving it around. The other boo-boo I realized I made was the voltmeter. I hooked that up to a not switched source, so it's reading all the time, which means it's drawing. So that was dumb. That was just a mistake. So I'll have to send that to a different source, but otherwise everything seems to be working the way it should. So knock on wood, I should be ready to keep going forward.